Well, hello, penny pinchers. It is Monday night, so this is your sneak peek video for Tuesday's $4 day. And we hope everybody had a good Monday. We just finished our raffle drawing for the four $25 gift cards, and 4 ladies won this time. When we first started doing this, it seemed like the guys were the ones with all the luck, but it's ladies' night tonight. So we're going to do a flyby on the retail. As come to think of it, because me and the boss lady were out of town this weekend, we didn't do a weekly retail update. So I'll make that a separate video, hopefully tomorrow, so you can see everything that's in retail. But we're just going to scan by it tonight. Go ahead and get this sneak peek video out to you, and let you get on with your evening. Hope everybody's doing well. Tomorrow is auction day, so y'all wish me luck. I preloaded all my watch list stuff today, and man, there are a lot of them. So if that's any kind of sign, of course, there's been a lot of bidders here lately too. But you know, the post-Christmas mail volume is up for all the customer returns and what have you. And a lot of these could be packages that were intended to be Christmas gifts that didn't get there. And now they finally made their way through the liquidation warehouse circuit. So who knows? We might get some real good stuff. Got my fingers crossed that all the crazies don't come out and overbid everything. The truckload that we already bought that's coming this week, don't have a date yet, Thursday or Friday is when it's coming. It's got a lot of clothes in it, so we do have that. We're gonna really do it up right in the clothes department for next week's sale. All right, let's look at this consumable bin. We got some really cool looking coffee mates. This one, I tried one of these tonight for the first time, this cafe mocha. This is really tasty. I don't usually put creamer in my coffee, but I felt like trying it. But we got Irish, what is it, Irish cream, regular, no Irish cream. Got the original, we got pumpkin spice, and we got the cafe mocha left. And these are the pods, so all you gotta do, you don't have to measure anything. Just throw them in your coffee maker and put the water in there and go. Got some Starbucks coffee. Look, yeah. Boss lady, what are you doing?
I'm moving some of this kid stuff.
Looks like she's taking some coffee. So we got one less bag of coffee. That's okay. Got a bag of latex gloves for, like, you know, kitchen gloves. Got some dum-dums down there. Cases of water. Go on and get your water. $4 a case. The gallon jugs are $1 a piece while they last. And we got cases of soda, $4 a piece. And I ain't gonna stir up the kitty bin. I'll be in trouble.
Cute stuff in here.
Yeah, so y'all make sure you check it out. I'm gonna scan it real slow so you can see, but I'm not gonna stir it up because I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight.
I mean, I'm pulling kid stuff from the other bins, but I mean, some really cute
I'm gonna take a chance.
If you got a little, you know, that's for a little shorty, but if he gets a little bit bigger, and so does that.
It lights up and everything.
Cute?
That's too cute.
Well, push it.
Yep. And you know what they say, nothing runs like a deer. I just think it's so cool, that little motor sound. I didn't have a boy. I had 4 daughters, but first grandkid was a boy. So I get to play with all that kind of stuff with the grandbaby. All right, let's do a little bit of digging tonight, not a whole bunch, because it is for $4 day. What's a Power Paw? Hand warmer. Okay. That's kind of cool. What else we got in here? Jewelry wipes. Got some more hand warmers. Some of these little boxes are deceiving. You don't know how good they are until you dig them out. Sleep earphones. Hey, baby. If you get tired of wearing them things in there, some sleep earphones. I don't know, maybe it makes ocean noises. I don't know. Yeah, you'd be peeing on yourself all night if you did that. I'm sorry. Bank. Sometimes I'm ready, shoot, aim. I say things I shouldn't. That's heavy, but I don't know what it is. What is it?
I don't need any noise to sleep.
Air conditioner.
That's why I can't sleep when you're snoring.
Air conditioner, stainless steel, folding, movable support. Okay. There it is right there. Do you need any more hangers, Yvette? There's some hangers.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment, okay. Well, we get some in just about every load anyhow. Some Sharpies. And what do we got here? Script Talk. Script Talk Station. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. If it reads your text or what is it is. I don't know. Oh, this is kind of cool. So you set your cell phone back there and it magnifies your screen. Yeah, that's pretty handy. Folds up compactly. That's neat. That's a good idea. Pack of gloves. Can never have too many gloves. Yep. Bike lock. Yep. There it is. This is an electric foot callus remover. So it's a sanding machine for your feet. That's what that is. Got some cardstock. Okay. Where's my puzzle, folks? Don't look like the seal's been broken. Some poons. All right, let's go to the next bin. This is the back side of that consumables bin. Somebody was asking me today, did you have any more paper towels? I said, nope, they're gone. Well, I told a fib, didn't know it. Got a 2-pack right there. Alrighty, let's take a look over here in the bonus bin. Let's lock this door. Not a whole lot to write home about in this one. Light up drawing pad. Oh, get some high-tech stuff going on here. So, all right, I guess you mark on it and it lights up. So you light up your artwork. This thing is cute as heck. So I would love to see this thing all put together and working, and that's upside down. But there you go. We'll definitely feature that in our retail video we're going to do tomorrow. I'll try to look up a little information about it, maybe see one in action. Make sure all the parts are there. All right, let's find something else interesting to look at here. Easy egg witch. All right, make egg muffins in a minute. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this end. So all of these jugs, I don't know if they're a half a gallon or I don't know what they're pretty big, and they have lotion, they have soap, they have hand sanitizer. I mean, pick your poison. We got it all over here, and just think of these as your refills for your other bottles. $3 a piece. What are you doing, woman? Little Asian type fan. Top shelf up here, these bundles of hand towels, trifolds, bifolds, white, brown. We got a variety up here, or $1 a piece while they last. If they're still here on the next fill-a-bag, we'll let them ride for the fill-a-bag. A little safety container to put your sharps in. Yeah, like some people, well, kind of like me, that has to give yourself an injection once a week or once a month. Might be handy to have a place to put them. so you're not just putting them in the trash for some unfortunate person to find. I'm going to put the volume today at about 60%. Had a pretty busy day today. I mean, it wasn't, people were standing on top of each other, but it was steady all day. So we went through quite a bit of volume today, but we're back to normal, I would call it. This is kind of normal for a $3 or $4 day. It's about what I would expect. Got good usable stuff here. And Kelsey's been doing a good job working the store and getting things, picking out the trash and staying on top of that, keeping things kind of straightened up. Yes, we did. Okay. What you want to talk about?
This is actually just picture frames. It's not artwork.
Okay.
They're picture frames.
Well, I would call that artwork, the Eiffel Tower.
But they're all the same.
They're all the same. But yeah, so they're just picture frames or poster frames. But heck, I would hang that up if I just, put it in a guest room or something. So we're going to look at the bottom shelf, and then we're going to turn around and look at the top shelf. All right, my pet people. Yeah, this works really good for urine destroyer. You get a dog you're trying to train, or maybe one that's getting older that has accidents in the house. Good to have some of that on hand. These are the heavyweight forks. Good to have when you got a crowd or having company or a party. Why use the fine china? Whip out some plastic forks. And one lady, now these are kind of torn. I'm like, oh my gosh, do we throw them away? No, we don't, because I have one lady that says she takes these and soaks them in water, and they turn basically back to, a soft, palatable material that you can then form into like paper mache art. So that's thinking outside the box. They're drink carriers, but that don't mean they have to be drink carriers. Anybody need some ibuprofen or some antacids, some Band-Aids? We got a little drugstore over here on the shelf. I also got some Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. How about some Pledge, lemon flavored? I hadn't tasted it to verify that, but that's what it says on the can. I thought this was cool. You bet it takes two hands to take that out. I mean, it came in a nicely packed little container and everything, but it's a cup that's been carved out of a single piece of wood, so it's not put together and treated so that you can use it. I thought that was really neat. Leave it up higher so somebody can actually see what it is. Somebody should get that for $4. All right, let's move on. Is this a Lazy Susan? Yeah, it is. Yeah. There's a Lazy Susan.
Nice one.
No offense to Susan.
Copper thingy.
I mean, we got decent stuff for a $4 day, but I'm seeing some really good $2 and $3 day stuff in here is what I'm seeing. So we're going to have a sale that's going to go on all week that's going to have good buys no matter what day you come out. What's that?
But I'm seeing some really beautiful fall and Christmas stuff.
So if you're one of those
really
folks
pretty.
that like to think ahead, you can grab some deals. Now, I've had several questions today on the Duraflame logs. Yeah, like, look at that. I mean, that's a great deal.
I mean, even
nice
at $10,
pack.
That was good.
But, stick it in the closet. You'll be glad you did.
Or a gift.
Yeah.
It could be a like an office party gift, know, if you're stealing the gifts from one another.
Now, I've had some questions today on the Duraflame, if we're willing to go ahead and start bundling and all that. We're going to let this go through the sale all the way down to $2 a day. And whatever's left, we'll pick a very good price, kind of like what we did with the sanitizer and the hand soaps. And we'll put it on the shelf and let you buy it for, $2-3. But we're going to let this run all the way down through $2 a day this week. So hang on if you're wanting some. The prices are falling. And we're going to move on here. So we've got a nice drain board there. Somebody's setting up an apartment. You know, the kids moving out, going to college, what have you. Don't have a dishwasher. There's a, excuse me, old school dishwasher. They always travel in pairs. Must be a little dust back here or something, I don't know. That picture always gets my attention for some reason. I like those style where everything's black and white except for one thing, usually a rose. Did the fuel caddy get sold today? It must have. This guitar here in the corner, it's just over there for its protection. It is available for sale.
Yeah, here, let's put it up here.
I'm going to set it here where it can be seen a little better.
We can set it up here.
All right, Yvette's going to set it up there on the shelf. But that's a daily price. I mean, it's not an expensive guitar, but it is a guitar. Tighten the strings up, play it. So that'll be $4 for a guitar. Unbelievable. Music rhythm lamp. Okay. Got a purse. These are club heads covers for golfers. Those filters still have not gotten moved up to Filter Central. Yvette, can you do that since I'm doing a video? See if that works. I appreciate that. It's not like it's your birthday or anything.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. Not for another whole year. What is this? I don't know what this is. Huh. I'm curious, but I'm not going to open the box. I'll let somebody explore that. What we got here? We're at 17 minutes, so I'm definitely coming to an end here real fast. We're just going to have the one video tonight. Stress reliever, groundhog style. You getting through there, baby? These batteries, you want them, they'll be up front at the test and inspect section. Fire blanket, popular item. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank y'all for coming out and being with us today, and hopefully if you didn't make it today, you can come see us tomorrow. But that's going to be it for your sneak peek for Tuesday's $4 day. And until then, we'll see ya.